Hi Gemini, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of January 2024, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Gemini's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Gemini. If you're a returning subscriber, so happy to have you. If you're new here, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. This is for Gemini. Today you have the Vessel. There it is. Page 203. The vessel may be the most powerful archetypal form on earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquid, stoves hold fire, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect the eggs. Savings accounts protect our earnings. Even the planets are contained within their circular orbit. When this card appears, it's time to assess what is being held together and how. Is the vessel too tight, too loose, broken, empty, full, or perhaps there is no vessel at all and the contents spill in every direction? It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. Is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You must find out. Happy New Year. If I didn't wish you a Happy New Year yet, Gemini, we're going to open with Tarot de la Nuit. For Gemini, we have Queen of Pentacles on the cut with the Judgment energy on the bottom. The Judgment is a major arcana for the sign of Scorpio. It's making a decision. It's a wake-up call. It's something coming back to life. Queen of Pentacles is wife, mother energy. Someone who knows her value, knows her worth. She's like domestic goddess of the tarot. Messages for Taurus. She's warm and nurturing and definitely knows her value. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy with the pentacle representing the earth plane and the earth signs. Gemini, okay, Four of Cups. So we're just kind of feeling like, The Four of Cups is a meh card. Like everything kind of sucks. The energy of the Four of Cups is, part of the human experience. We're not always super stoked about the offers at hand, but it does warn about a missed opportunity, not letting, a magical moment slip by because you're too focused on things that are lackluster at best. Messages for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. In other words, so, maybe you're let down, maybe things are just sort of like meh right now, but if you allow yourself to dwell in that energy, it kind of closes you off to being able to notice the magical moments, right? Ooh, and we have Judgment on the first couple cards out. Judgment is officially here with now the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So that's King and Queen of Pentacles. It's a power couple. The Judgment energy, card of Scorpio, followed by the Five of Cups, another card of Scorpio. can be Cancer, Pisces energy as well, but it's specific to Scorpio. And it's about, things that haven't worked out. They've spilled over, they, have gone down the drain, emotional investments or whatever. And this person now is so focused in the direction of what has gone wrong that, they can't notice the good stuff. So it's the same vibe coming through again. Hold on a second. This card is not supposed to be in this deck. This is crazy. I was like, why am I getting the 5 of Cups twice? Literally, this is from a different deck, but it's the same card. Thank you, Spirit, for hammering this point home. I don't care what's spilled over in the past. The energy of this card is like, okay, you know what? It probably did hurt. It probably did, but are you going to dwell there? Or are you going to pick yourself up, focus on what you have to be grateful for still, and move into that vibe, right? So I'm going to put this 5 of Cups back over here where it belongs. That's crazy to me. Well, really not. Spirit works in mysterious ways constantly, but it's really just hammering that point home. 5 of Cups, man. Don't let yourself get stuck there in a rut. 9 of Cups, that's more like it. Focus on what makes you happy. 9 of Cups is a wish come true card. Knight of Swords is next. This is an unusual Knight of Swords. Typically, you see somebody racing in at full speed on horseback. The horse is like stressing out, but this Knight of Swords, he's almost like collecting his thoughts first, right? He's really taking the time to get very clear about the message he's about to deliver. That, of course, swords being air elements, so air signs, that is one of your cards, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the sun coming under judgment. This is a whole new day kind of vibe coming through here, Gemini. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is making an offer or receiving an offer, being open to receiving an offer, perhaps, it could be for work. It could be you're studying something new to expand your skill set. It could be, a person coming in wanting to take you out, Gemini. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo with the Pentacle energy. It's something that has a little bit of a substance to it. It's not just like willy-nilly. It's something that's kind of well thought out, and brings me back up to this card, the Knight of Swords. It's definitely a well thought out offer if it is an incoming offer. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles into the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, she is considered the sexy queen of the tarot. She is fire energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries doesn't have to be one of those signs. She's just got it going on. Like, she feels good in her skin. She moves through her life passionately. She laughs easily because she's enjoying being in body, right? She is fun to be around, charismatic, outgoing, uplifting. She's inspirational because, she's chasing down her personal creative endeavors, and it kind of makes you want to do the same when you get around her. It's a little contagious. We have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. I'll cover up the hoo-has because YouTube might have a conniption fit. We have Major Arcana, showing up to help balance things out. Temperance is usually depicted as an angel. Major Arcana for the sign of Sagittarius, but this is, things balancing out, striking an inner balance to create that outer balance. 8 of Pentacles, this is hard at work. Somebody's perhaps, pouring themselves into their craft, or just at the office, getting the paycheck, that kind of thing. Let's clarify with the Golden Tarot for Gemini. Thank you. 8 of Cups, another 8 on the cut. So walking away from something that was pulling you down emotionally. On the other side, we have the Ace of Swords. So yeah, cutting something out and walking away. Clarity on this spread for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. So the Tower, boom. something blew up, fell apart. Maybe you didn't even see this coming. Could have hit you from left field, and that would give good reason as to why the Five of Cups is here. It doesn't always feel good when things blow up. It's often kind of painful, right? So, but there's just, a need to pick up the pieces and move on always. Like, you can't just sit in despair, but for so long, obviously mourn, but don't make that your dominant vibration. Don't get stuck there. The Judgment is your first card out. Something coming back to life with the sun right under it is very promising. It's like a whole new day type energy. Clarify the Judgment for Gemini. Wow. You're amazing. Wow. Okay, so the sun just came out to clarify Judgment. You literally have the sun right under Judgment. This is the way it falls on the table. And now you have the sun clarifying. This is like, suddenly, it's like you've been in like some murky, clouded energy, and now suddenly the sun is just like, boom. Like, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. We have Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This could be brand new love coming in, Gemini. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. So this is some heavy emotional energy. I think we're leaving that behind. Like, the sun is just like burning away the cloud of it. Clarify the Five of Cups. Now, the sun, of course, is the major arcana for the sign of Leo. You could be interacting with a Leo. You could have that in your chart or not. It doesn't matter. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the Two of Swords clarifying the Five of Cups. So this is somebody who couldn't make up their mind to save their life. This is somebody who vacillated a great deal. Back and forth, back and forth. It's like nauseating. It's like, oh my God. It's like they weren't seeing something clearly. They have a blinder on. They're not connected to their emotions on a situation. They're just all tied up in their head. Should I or shouldn't I? Or, who knows what it's, it could be, maybe we're just like not wanting to see that we're interacting with a player energy here with that Knight of Wands. That's a player card. Somebody who wants to come in for a passionate time, but not a long time. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Six of Wands with the Four of Coins. Four of Coins, the energy of holding on to something very tightly, not wanting to share, not wanting to share your resources, energy, attention, none of it. It's being very kind of like selfish with it. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not judging it. Sometimes you just need to be selfish, right? Like, is what it is. Six of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Cups. Like, you needed to just kind of focus on what made you happy right now so that you could get back right. You could be feeling like victorious again. Like, the Six of Wands, this is a card of victory. They're riding back into town after a battle that they've won. And the townsfolk are celebrating their victory. They're receiving a lot of attention, accolades, awards. Something here makes you very, very happy and puts you back in the saddle again, is what it feels like. So maybe you go from being like closed off to wanting to open up and share more here with that shift. It's like the sun finally breaks through, I'm telling you. All right, Knight of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Thank you, Spirit. It's a communication, incoming or one that you're giving. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Wow, Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and we have the Fool. So it's like, should I take this leap of faith? Fool is about taking a leap of faith. It's a clean slate. It's ground zero. starting fresh in a new direction, or with an old person, bringing something back to life, perhaps. Judgment can be a reconciliation energy. In any case, it's something, we're thinking long and hard on how to deliver this message here, and it's coming in quickly because, coupled with fire energy here, this is, they're chomping at the bit. The sun is next. This makes somebody very, very happy, or they finally have come out of a very dark night into the light of day again. Clarify the sun for Gemini. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is all good things. This is an abundance of laughter and love and vitality and wealth, and yeah, definitely reason to celebrate. I feel that there's been a victory here. The Five of Wands, okay, obviously comes before the Six of Wands here. So the Six of Wands is a card of victory. There was a battle here that, you won, essentially. And now there's reason to celebrate. Three of Cups, clarifying the sun is very, very happy energy. There's reason to be happy, Gemini. So the Page of Pentacles is next. Clarify that Page of Pentacles. This is an offer. I feel it's the same connected to this knight up here. It's like they're coming in with serious intention because you make them happy, Gemini, or this is how you feel about somebody. The Nine of Cups is now here twice. It's a wish fulfillment card. Somebody's really done some healing work here with that Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card of healing the mind, healing the body, recovering. For me, this is a daily meditation, something from the past here with the Six of Cups under it that needed healing. Eight of Pentacles is next. Hard at work. It's something. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? This could just be like I said, getting the paycheck, but it could also be throwing the work into this connection. The King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The next card to clarify is the Queen of Wands. So clearly now we have a match showing up. Somebody's look at him. He's got his hand over his heart. He's like, oh my God. He's struck. Wanting to, bring something to life here. It's like a wake-up call. Judgment energy is here. Ding, 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 ding. It's like the alarms are blaring with the Temperance. Temperance is down here on the bottom of this deck already. Major arcana for the sign of Sagittarius. Like I said earlier, she's usually depicted as an angel. Here we don't see an angel. We just see a human, but this is spirit assisting to bring something quite possibly back to life, or a wake-up call of sorts, right? So like I said, I feel like somebody's kind of been through some dark time in their life where they weren't seeing things very clearly. They've done some healing work, and then it's just all of a sudden this burst of sunshine comes in and brings something or someone back from the dead. And it could be this one right here. Queen of Wands is she enters the scene, and this person is just who, what, oh my God. So, all right. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please, for Gemini. Eight of Cups with the Three of Coins. So Queen of Wands is someone who isn't going to linger. She's going to keep it moving. If they're not panning out, hey, no harm, no foul. We're just going to keep it moving. She's not going to stay invested in something that isn't growing, right? So Eight of Cups clarifying the Queen of Wands. This could be somebody who went off to clarify elsewhere. Or, I'm sorry, to work together with some other people here with the Three of Pentacles there. Can I have one more for this Queen of Wands? Why is the Eight of Cups? Maybe this is somebody who walked away. And Seven of Swords. Ooh, ouch. This is a sneaky person. This could have been somebody who was being very strategic, doing things deliberately, walking away in order to play games here, perhaps. Three of Coins. They could have been collaborating with other people. Yeah, the Seven of Cups, lots of different options. It's like this person was just kind of shady. And maybe this is the queen here walking away from whoever was bringing in this Seven of Swords energy. She's not having that. She's not having that. You know, find your place in the story, and if it doesn't fit, don't force it, obviously. But this could definitely be somebody who was a player. Like Queen of Wands, she can be a mistress card. And like we do have collaborating with other people here, you know, with that Three of Pentacles, and it's actually 5 people in the picture. Usually you only see 3. Seven of Cups, yeah, it's looking into lots of different options here. And with the Seven of Swords, it's like it gives me the vibes of someone who can't be trusted. So yeah, you would want to walk away from that. Let's get a couple cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle. This is specific to relationship type things. We have, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Wow. So this was very difficult to walk away from for somebody. We also have, I remember every detail of that day. All right, let's shuffle for Gemini. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the timing just wasn't right for us. Messages for Gemini. Okay, you got a novel. Let's see, we have, you don't know how hard it was to let you go on the bottom of the deck again. So yeah, this was really hard to walk away from. It could have made somebody very happy, but then like something really went awry here. We need to let each other go. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I don't react when people mention you. And I am afraid to contact you. Ooh, boy. Yeah, life can get pretty messy sometimes. Let's get some Moonology for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. We also have a new start is coming. New moon energy. Our next new moon will be in the sign of Capricorn in a couple weeks. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. A couple of cards from the angels and ancestors. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. We also have Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Let's get a couple cards from the Oracle, the 7 energies for Gemini. Oh my goodness. Okay. Body and soul. Bringing the two into a balanced, harmonious state. We have smoke and mirrors. Oh yeah, that definitely gives me this Seven of Swords vibes. This is somebody who is sneaky, deceptive. You know, we have waking the lion. We did have Leo energy come out on this spread today. Opening to discovery. Roots of abundance. Willing release. That's giving up, letting go of something. Endless possibilities. And the power of purpose. All right, let's get some charms for Gemini. If you like the way I read the cards, Gemini, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. That'd be so awesome. Thank you. If you would like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. Oh, look, we have this little charm of two kids kissing. It always reminds me of the Six of Cups. So an innocence to the connection, right? We have Gates of Graceland. It's music, sheet music. So maybe, you know, music is of importance to y'all. We have a genie in a bottle. So make a wish, Gemini. And then we have an elephant. And do look up the totem meaning behind these charms. You might have additional messages. That's what I have for you. I hope there was something here that was helpful. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.